So it's been a busy week in the world of music. To break down the top 10 songs this week, let's bring in Shine FM radio personality and host of Most Requested, seen right here on Yes TV, Mr. Johnnie Rocket. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Megs, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You know, I'm excited every week that we get to count down this, and I'm honored that you're bringing us in to be a part of something like this.
Yeah, so tell us what's been happening this week. What are the top 10 songs?
Okay, well, let's break it down. Sean Locke with A Night to Remember in at number 10. Jamie Grace, I had a chance to do lunch breakfast with her when I was down for a Night of Joy down in Florida. She said she's looking for a boyfriend. It's not like on her to-do list.
Okay.
But she definitely is looking for love, so if you know anybody.
She's the cutest little thing ever. I don't think she'll have a hard time finding a boy, so yeah. Hopefully she'll find the right one.
I love it. In at song number 8 is Family Force 5. For All the Americans is BZRK. If it was Canadian, it would be BZRK. Mercy Me in at song number 7. And I have a trivia question for you, and I will give you 5 seconds to answer. Mercy Me is known for I Can Only Imagine. There's one other band who had a big, very first single and have kind of been trying to find that success ever since. Any ideas?
No, I'm stuck.
Jars of Clay. Jars of Clay and Flood.
Yes. What's happened to Jars of Clay?
Yeah, you know, maybe that's the reason why they're not on the countdown. But Mercy Me is, so, I mean, you keep voting for them.
Okay,
Holly
so wait,
Starr.
before we move on, the name of that song is Shake. I need to see you do a little shake.
Everybody, they tweet us all, you know, Mercy Me. I have no rhythm. It's ridiculous. So, no, can we move on because there's no more, that's terrible. Holly Starr, God Is in song number 6. Carrie Roberts, Come Back to Life. And then our boys For King and Country in its song number 4. And they've had just an amazing, and yet it's been an incredible 2 years for those guys.
Yeah, you just interviewed them a while ago, didn't you?
Had a chance to see them. I know that Joel ended up getting married to Mariah Peters, and Luke has been dealing with a ton of health issues, and you could definitely hear it on their newest album, which, by the way, is in stores. But the boys are pretty incredible, and I would encourage you to pick up their new music.
Now, something I didn't know is that they are the youngest brothers of Rebecca St. James. I didn't know that.
Well, and they talk a lot about, not necessarily about purity, but about treating women a lot with respect. And then Mariah has her own thing now about making sure that women have not only the respect, but they're making sure that they're listening to what God wants. And I mean, they're an incredible group. I know that Mariah's not a part of their group, but they're definitely a great three. They're a great tandem.
Yeah, yeah.
So. Song number 3 is Building 429. I had a chance to talk with Jason Roy recently, and they're big Christmas guys. So look for a Christmas tour, maybe not only coming through the States, but coming through Canada, which would be amazing to see. Got to see them a couple years ago, so I know that Jason and the crew are definitely excited to be coming back to Canada.
That's awesome.
All right, so you ready? Song number 2?
Yep. What is
Danny Gokey is song number 2. We talk about American Idolists and the fact that there are a number, there's a number of American Idolists who have had an amazing career, and Danny Gokey's kind of just that next guy.
Yeah, he was here on Huntley a while back. Amazing guy, just totally down to earth. I'm so excited for all of his success. And I mean, American Idol does that, right? It just propels you to another level, and I'm glad to see that he's on that other level.
Well, yeah, you look at Carrie Underwood, you look at Chris Sly, you look at Daughtry, and the list continues to grow of these American Idolists. And Danny Gokey, we could just add to the list with Hope in Front of Me.
And drum roll, number 1.
That was a terrible drum roll. The Newsboys and We Believe, which, by the way, is one of the top 5 worship songs so far for 2014.
That's awesome. So we can always tune in to Most Requested every week to catch our top 10. Where else can we go? We can catch you on the web as well?
Yeah, you can visit yestv.com/mostrequested. You can get onto our Twitter, which is @mostrequested, and like us and follow us on Facebook.
All right, and also tweet that Johnny needs to work on his dance moves, maybe.
It's terrible. Hashtag terrible.
Thanks, Johnny. See you later.
See ya.